Good morning, it's Tuesday morning today. It's actually about 10:05. I've been awake for ages. I've been working on the vlog, of course. Now today is going to be pretty much like yesterday. I'm doing my own work first, getting that done, and then by about midday I'm going to transfer over and do the rest of the working day in the office for IB's company. Apologies for how short yesterday's vlog was. It's a bit difficult to vlog when you're just working in an office, you know, it's not very compatible with being a vlogger, but I shall do my best. Weather-wise, it's drizzling today. It's drizzling and a bit chilly, but the window's open a crack and there's a little bit of a cold draft coming through, but it's not too bad today. Like yesterday, I've got emails to do for the band again. It's just that time of year when inquiries come fluttering in, so there's a few of those to deal with still today. Though I have made a little start on those already, but I'm gonna get back in there now. I've already streamed my Portuguese to help my language learning a little bit whilst making a thumbnail, so I'm going to get to work on this now. Look, something's wrong with this cup, isn't there? My boyfriend just called me down. He said, do you want another cup of coffee? So I was like, yep, I'm coming down. IB's put crumpets in for me. It's the homemade butternut squash. It's not for me, it's for somebody who's, I don't know if he wants to be on camera or not. He's microwaving it. Right, check the lid out. The person who made this butternut squash soup is probably watching this vlog. Hi, Kate! I've been upstairs and I've just come back down again. I was just chipping away at my vlog trying to get it up for tonight. Look, these have appeared magically. Oh, boyfriend's just come back in now. Yeah, I'd come down for coffee, but coffee wasn't ready, so I thought, right, I'm going to go work on the vlog. Where's the coffee?
You're in the bin.
You're doing the bin now, are you? It really is the height of excitement here this morning. Yes, I can do the coffee, I will do the coffee. And yeah, the handle's still broken on that thing, it hasn't been replaced, but we've got the hang of it, but you have to use a tea towel to pick it up so you don't burn your fingers. All right, there we are, as promised, coffee shots. This is me hitting send on an email that I've just been writing to a customer for a gig. So we got a new confirmed booking today that I sort of was sorting out yesterday and prior to that over a number of weeks. Sometimes these little exchanges between potential customers can go on for a number of weeks. You know, they ask you a question, you reply, they think about it for a bit, then they ask you something else and then you reply, and you know, that's how it goes, and you win some and you lose some, and quite often what you find is they are asking the same questions to a number of different bands in the locality as well, and you know, somebody gets it and then the rest don't. And quite often I know as well, like, because I will work with a various number of different people in different bands as well on the odd occasion. We all know each other, you see, so we're like, oh, is it, you know, this such and such a venue? Oh yeah, we got asked about that one as well. You know, and yeah, that's how it goes. Good. I just need to write in my diary when I'm gonna follow up, because I need to ask that one some more questions when I'm at home, and I've got my paper folder in front of me, so I've told her I'm going to be in touch with her for more details later in the week, so I'm just going to write in my diary when to do that so I don't forget, because I have got a goldfish brain. Do you know that? This head, it's actually like a sieve, and the reason people will probably think, oh, you're so organised, Imogen, your diary, it's necessary, I tell you what. So I'm going to put that to do on Wednesday, because I ain't going to get time today. Right. I'll do that now. Right, I've got everything done, time to get dressed, and I think I'm going to be starting earlier than planned in the office, which is good because I'll probably finish earlier. I still haven't dyed my hair. Look, I brought the blue dye with me, meaning to do it, but I just haven't found a minute to do it. I brought my blue towel with me as well. It is a new one, but it was very cheap, and it's dark blue, so hopefully it comes out okay, but I don't know if I'm going to get time today. If I do find time to do it later when I get home, I'm definitely going to do it because I'm raring to try it. I'm getting dressed at the moment. I'm half dressed. I'm ready. I'm going down. It's about 2:30 now. We've just come in from the office. We're starving hungry, and we're reheating up the chilli that I made for IB's party. It's been in the freezer, you see, and we defrosted it overnight. Well, mostly. It's a little bit frozen still, but I've been squishing it up with the spoon. Oh, are you doing your noisy washing up again? Well, look, we got a robin over there standing out in the rain. Hello, Mr. Robin. Look at that rain now. It's like going across sideways because the wind's blowing. It's really light, drizzly rain, isn't it? Quick shot of the food served up. I put halloumi and an extra chilli in it. My darling boyfriend's making me a cup of tea. We've eaten, by the way, and then we're going back to the office to do the rest of the afternoon in there. IB has just gone back up to the office, and look what has come. Kind of for me, but actually, yeah, it's not for me, it's for the office. But I'm going to be using them. I bet you can't guess what is in this massive, enormous, I mean really big box. Can you guess? It's something to do with an office. It's beeping. I wonder what that is. Ooh, revealing, look. Lever arch files. Because it's a new year. So we've got to set up some files for things that last for 1 year. These are 4 paid invoices, and we have 3 because it's like, you know, A to something, and then middle letters of the alphabet, and then the end alphabet letters. And we also need one for Barclaycard statements and receipts associated with that as well. I know, height of excitement. IB has carried the tea up. I've been tasked with carrying those up and cake. Here's the cake, Christmas cake. Oh, it smells nice. I'm going to eat it in the office as we work. There you go, that's a bit easier. That in one hand and the cake in the other. I'll come back for all the cardboard and dispose of that in a minute. I'm back in again. It's about 4:25 now. I've just finished for the day. My boyfriend's just finishing up, and very shortly we're going to go home. Well, I'm going to go home, so I'm going to go and get packed up now and get ready to leave. We're heading back. The rain has not abated. We were just saying, we're amazed we haven't had more flooding, to be honest with you. Oh, look at the way that rain is swirling across there in the wind. That looks amazing. Oh wow, that's quite a spectacle actually, isn't it? I'm home and I'm cold. I'm going to put the heating straight on. Ooh. Oh, I need to top my pressure up. Hang on, that's better. So this is me back home. The weather, oh my goodness, it is so wet out there. It's about just coming up to 6 p.m. now. I'm going to wait for the house to warm up. But when the house has warmed up, I'm going to dye my hair. And I bet it doesn't come out blue. I bet there's like streaks of purpley bits in there because I had dyed my hair red previously. And you know, blue and red makes purple. So we'll just see, won't we? We'll see what happens. Look at my step count for the day. This is terrible. When I work in the office, this is what happens. I mean, actually, I do have to have my phone in my pocket to count the steps, and it does come out of the pocket some of the time, so I have probably done more than that. I had loads of instant noodles for Christmas, actually, and I'm going to have some now. Basically, because nobody's here. My daughter's staying away with my dad because she's back at college, and it's just easier for her to commute to there from there. My boyfriend's not here, so it's just me, so I'm just going to eat that. I reckon that's done. The decadence level just increased. Getting my reduced red Leicester slices out and putting them on top. I'll eat better tomorrow, I promise. Well, I did have a healthy lunch. It's time. It's not very warm in here. I've put an old pair of pyjamas. Well, I've put an old pyjama top on to try and catch any drips. Not very true representative of colour in here because the lighting's a bit yellowy. So as before, I can't film it unfortunately because I'll have hair dye on my hands and then I'll be needing to touch the camera, so just gonna have to see it once it's on, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. I've got my special cape on, complete with clothes pegs to do it up. Hopefully it stays on. It's on. I just left the gloves up there, fingers interlocked. It's just, you know, quite easy to get your hands back in then, isn't it? That's what I think. Some people put cling film on their heads, I think, when they're dyeing their hair. I've still got my cape on, right? I'm going to amuse myself now for 30 minutes. I can't put my glasses on really, otherwise they're going to get dyed. I've gone round my extremities of the wet wipe, but I expect there will be blue bits of skin. It's inevitable, I'd say, especially around the back. I can't see the back. You can. Speak to you in a bit then. Cup of tea and a little bit of a relax would be nice, I think. Okay, it's been 30 minutes. I've drunk my tea. I've wiped a bit of stuff off the back of my neck with that tissue. Oops. I rather fancy it. Looks a bit darker than it did, but anyway, I'm going to go and shower it all out, dry it with a hairdryer, and then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Oh, wish me luck. Okay, it's actually taken. This is the most blue hair dye I've ever taken to my hair in my life, but I haven't tried it for many, many, many years. I have got such a blue scalp. It's so bad, and I've kind of seen in the mirror, it's really bad all around here. But I think it'll gradually wash off over the next few days anyway, won't it? I'm quite pleased with it, I think. It's a bit of a change, I have to say. It's 8:25 now. I'm going to get on and edit this vlog. And if it was short again, I do apologise. It's a bit awkward when I'm working in the office. I'm only doing one day next week though, and I'm going to try and make it my not filming day. That's my plan currently. Let's see if that pans out. But thank you so much for watching today's video. Could you please give it a like if you liked it, if you'd like to help this channel to grow. If you're new here and would like to watch more videos from me, do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!